Hello everyone, Caryn back with you today for a yoga sculpt session. So essentially this is yoga with the combination of using weights. And today all you're gonna need is a set of light weights. I'm gonna be using my 3 pounds here. If you want to use 5 or 10s or anything larger, you can, but you really only need to use really light weights. We're gonna be doing more reps. This is gonna help to really target a specific muscle group and area in the body. And this is how we're gonna work on building some strength in our practice. All right, so grab those and bring them alongside your mat. If you like to use blocks in your practice, you can grab those and bring those in as well. And then we're gonna get started laying down on the back body. So just that little reminder as we step onto the mat today to just take the practice as your own. If you feel any kind of pain or discomfort at any time in the practice, please feel free to take a rest, grab some water, move into a pose that feels good for you. All right, we're gonna build a strong, beautiful body today, doing some beautiful yoga together. All right, Tiny Cat, you got to go. We are getting started. Let's come down to the back body. And bring your weights as close as you can. We're gonna use them pretty quickly in our practice, so bring them easy reaching and lay all the way down. Extend your legs out long, bring your arms alongside the body, and then take a moment here to just close your eyes, maybe softening the gaze. As you start to just take an internal check-in, notice the quality and consistency of your breath. Maybe just noticing any sounds that surround you in your environment. One's far away and one's even closer. See if you can start to lengthen out your exhales as we start to calm the body, preparing for our practice ahead, inviting some calm and clarity into the mind. And let's take a deep breath in through the nose together. And exhale, big sigh out of the mouth. And let's do that again. Deep inhale. And long, smooth exhale. Let's do one more here. Maybe the biggest breath you've taken all day so far. Hold it at the top. And then exhale, big sigh out, release. If you'd like to set an intention for your practice today, you can go ahead and do that now. Perhaps today a dedication to someone or something. And sealing your intention with a deep breath in and exhale out the nose. On your next inhale, reach your arms up and overhead, stretch yourself out from fingertips to toes. And as you exhale, guide your knees into your chest as you press your lower back down to the mat. And let's do that again. Inhale, reach, stretch the body out nice and long. And exhale, squeeze in tight. One more here together. Inhale, big stretch. And exhale, squeeze it in. Keep your knees in your chest here and add a few rocks from side to side, maybe some circles with the knees. Just gently massaging the lower back and sacrum area. Take it to a happy baby, grabbing a hold of either the big toes, blade edges of your feet, or behind the thighs. Soles of your feet are facing the sky. You want to work on pressing your lower back down here. Soften the shoulders into the mat and away from your ears. And you can add a few rocks here from side to side, just releasing in the hamstrings and the hips. Taking deep belly breaths here. Shifting that breath in and out of the nose. And let's take one more breath here together. And as you exhale, hug your knees back into your chest. Ground your feet down on the mat and take a hold of those weights, bringing them onto the hips. Feet to a hip width distance. We're gonna start with our glute bridges this morning, or this evening if you're taking this class. And let's go. As you lift up, squeeze the glutes. You're pushing down through the heels and then pushing them away to lift your hips higher. As you exhale, you're softening your hips back down. Inhale, lift them up. And exhale, lower. Taking it nice and slow here. We don't want to rush this. You want to move with your breath. Inhales lifting you up and exhales lowering you down. Really feel that contraction of hamstrings and glutes at the top. Hold for a split second and then slowly release back down. Let's take a few more here together, just activating in the lower body. And let's go for 5, 4, take it nice and slow. 3, engage your inner thighs, squeeze the knees close. Last 2. And 1, hold it at the top. Find tiny pulses here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower down. Drop your weights off to the side, guys, your knees into your chest, and slowly begin to rock up and down along your spine. Taking a couple of rocks here as you massage the full length of your back body. And eventually making your way up into a comfortable seated position. Shifting those weights, take them to the top of the mat. And then shift your weight from side to side, ground your seat bones, and then take your hands on top of the shoulders and begin to draw big circles here in one direction. Releasing, try and close your eyes. See if you can keep your length through the spine, lifting through the crown of your head as you continue to ground down through the seat bones. Change the direction of your circles. Really feel and experience your full range of motion. Take it as slow as you can. Loosening up our shoulder joints. And release. Take both arms up out and open to the sky. Palms connect overhead. As you exhale, right hand down, left side body stretch. Keep that left hip bone connected down as you roll the top shoulder back, maybe taking your gaze to the sky. Breathe expansively into the side body. I like to visualize a balloon here in my chest as I inhale, feeling that press and lift to the sky. And as you exhale, softening in the intercostal muscles, the spaces between your ribs. Take one more deep breath here. On your next inhale, come back through center, palms touch. And exhale, left hand down, right side body reach. Same thing here, ground down through the right seat bone, roll that top shoulder back, lifting the gaze if that's comfortable on the neck. And then breathe here, expansively into that right side body. Maybe closing your eyes and finding that balloon visualization. Taking one more full breath here. And release through center, palms connect overhead, big stretch. Exhale, twist open to the right. Taking your left hand to right thigh or knee, right hand behind the hip. And then as you exhale, turn your gaze over the right shoulder. You want to keep length up through the spine here and let your exhales deepen your twist. Take one more. And release back through center. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, twist to your left. Right hand to left knee or thigh, left hand behind the hip. Find your length first and exhale to deepen. Take one more breath here. And gently release. Let's come into a tabletop position. Rolling over your knees and shins. Tuck your toes, stacking your knees below the hips, wrists beneath your shoulders, fingertips nice and wide. As you inhale, cow pose, arch your spine, lift your gaze, drop the belly. And exhale, cat to round and curls. You push the mat away, let the crown of the head hang heavy. Inhale for your cow, squeeze shoulder blades to spine. And exhale, cat, feel them as they move and separate away from the spine. Take a few more rounds here on your own, moving it with your breath. And I invite you here to close the eyes as you disconnect from sight, allowing yourself to deeper feel the sensations within the body. Moving and bringing fluidity into the spine, the hips, the shoulders. Move through one more round of your cat-cow. And then find your neutral spine at center. Activate your core, so hug the navel in to feel that core engagement. Grabbing a weight into your right hand. We're gonna take the right arm forward and send the left leg back. Flex the toes, spinal balance. Inhale here. Exhale, elbow to knee, round, curl, and crunch. Inhale, reach to extend, kick through the heel. Exhale to squeeze. Inhale, reach. And exhale, squeeze. Take 2 more. Inhale. And exhale, nice and slow. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Reach, hold, extend. And then drop your right hand down, release the weight, keep your left leg lifted. We're gonna take tiny pulses up. So flex the toe, lift the heel, taking it to its highest point, and then lower down. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Nice work. Taking a weight into the left hand, let's move through the opposite side. Left arm reaches forward, take the right leg back, flex the toes, find your foundation first. Push and ground through the right hand, breathe in. Exhale, elbow to knee, round and curl. Inhale to reach. And exhale, squeeze. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more, really feel that core engagement as you curl and crunch it in. Last one here, inhale, and exhale, squeeze. Reach out, re-extend, hold. Drop the left hand down. Find your pulses on the right side. Let's go up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Tucking the toes, downward facing dog, send your hips to the sky. Start to pedal out your feet here, bending into one knee at a time. Maybe swaying your hips from side to side. And then eventually find your way towards stillness. You want to bring a little bend into your knees. Don't worry about your heels meeting the mat here. Rather think about lengthening your glutes and seat bones up to the sky by pressing your chest towards your thighs and then tuck your chin towards your chest. Bring length through the entire back body here. As you inhale, rise up on your tiptoes. Exhale, melt your heels down. Inhale, rise up on the tiptoes. And exhale, melt your heels down. Let's take one more inhale, lift it up. And exhale to sink. Gaze forward, breathe in. Slowly start to walk your way to the top of your mat. Take your time, deepen the bend in your knees as you get closer. Walking, walking, and then eventually find a ragdoll fold at the top. Interlacing opposite elbows, and then let the crown of your head hang heavy here. You want to deepen the knees and then sway your upper body from side to side. You're trying to encourage a chest to thigh connection here. Bend your knees as much as you need to, drawing your lower belly up and in. This is going to help in opening up the lumbar spine and lower back. Shake your head yes, and shake it no. Take one more breath here. And then gently release your hands. Slowly start to roll up through your spine. Take one vertebrae at a time. Let the crown of your head rise up last. Heel toe your feet a little closer to about a hip width distance. And then take a few shoulder rolls here at the top. Bring your palms to face forward, arms alongside the body. Start to activate the quads by lifting the knees, ground down through the heels of the feet. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale, sigh out of your mouth. Inhale, root to rise, reach your arms up and overhead, palms touch. As you exhale, hinge at your hips, start to fold forward, bend your knees, relax your head and neck. Halfway lift, hands to shins or thighs, lengthen through your spine, breathe in. And exhale, forward fold. Let's do that again. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Ground the palms, step both feet back. Holding in your plank pose, take a deep inhale. As you exhale, chaturanga, lower plank. Option to drop your knees, followed by chest and chin. Hug your elbows in close. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Open your chest, find your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up to the sky. You always have that option to drop your knees in a vinyasa flow, or if it doesn't feel good today, just step back into your downward facing dog and skip it. Next, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your mat, hop, step, or jump between the hands. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine. And exhale, forward fold. Keep the bend in your knees, bring your big toes to touch, grab a hold of those weights, chair pose. Bring your hands to the shoulders first, sink your hips down nice and low, and then extend your arms to the sky. You want to bring your biceps close to your ears. We're bringing that weight into the upper body, starting to work on building that strength. Squeezing ankles, knees, inner thighs. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your hands towards the shoulders. Drop it down all the way back, tricep extension. And then bicep curl, bring it back to the shoulders. Extend and reach, chair pose. Drop it down, tricep kick back, squeeze, shoulder blades to spine. And then bring it in, bicep curl, and extend to reach. Keep going, drop it down. Kick it back. We want to find nice control in the movement. We're not rushing this process. This is where we build our strength. We're taking 2 more here. Drop, extend, bicep curl, and lift. Last one, drop. Kick it back, draw it in, and chair pose. Hands to the shoulders, exhale, forward fold, drop your weights. Halfway lift, hands to shins or thighs. And exhale, ground the palms, step your left foot back, and then drop your left knee, low lunge. From here, taking the weight into the right hand. You could use a block here if you like to, beneath your left hand to just give you that extra lift in the chest, right? So weight into the right hand. We're gonna drag the weight up the right side of the body and then all the way up, find a low lunge twist. In this twist, I want you to keep squeezing the right knee to the chest, engage the inner thighs, navel hugs in. As you exhale, bend the elbow, trace the line back down the right side of the body. And then let's go. Inhale, lift it all the way up. And exhale, control to lower. Keep moving. Take it all the way up. And then drop it all the way down. 2 more here. Engage that lower body. Full extension at the top, squeeze, and then take it back down. Last one, take it up, and then lower it down. Weight into your left hand as well. Lift the upper torso to rise into your low lunge. Bring the hands to the shoulders, and then take the arms to the sky. Think of a shoulder press here. So your palms are facing one another. We're sinking into the lower body to find that flexibility. Soften the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Take 1 more breath. And release your hands to your shoulders. Turn your palms to face towards your shoulders. And then bicep curl, drop it down. Take it in. Arnold press. Twist the weights to rise. Twist to lower. And bicep curl. Keep going. Take it in. Press it up. Lower it down. And release. You have a strong core here. Nice uplifted spine. Drop, bicep curl. 2 more. In. Arnold press. Drop and extend. Last one. Take it up. Drop and extend. Hands to your hips, tuck the back toes, and start to lift that back knee for your crescent pose, high lunge. We're still bending into that right knee, strong left thigh. Lift your hamstring to the sky. And then when you're ready, taking your weights all the way up. Soften your shoulders, find a focal point, keep lifting through that left heel. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, hands to the shoulders. Start to tilt the upper body forward. So long line of energy through the back body. Tricep kick back. Take it back. And then bring it in. From here, we're opening out, elbows nice and wide. And then back in. Tricep. In. Shoulders out, elbows out, and in. Keep going. Working the back body. Working those triceps. 2 more here. Keep sinking into that right leg. Squeeze. Last round. Out. In. Back. Hold. Warrior 2. Lift yourself up. Hands tilt the shoulders. Turning the left toes out slightly. Sink into that right leg. You might want to widen your stance here a little bit. As you keep sinking in, you want to keep pressing the right knee back towards the pinky toe, engage your glutes. Arms out wide, find your warrior two, hold. Soften the shoulders, palms are facing down. 3 pumping warriors. As you inhale, arms to the sky, extend the right leg. Exhale, sink in with control. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale, hold. Reverse your warrior, flip your right palm, bend the elbow, drop your left hand and reach the right arm back. We're breathing into the right side body here, soften in the shoulders, keep bending into that right knee. Find that balloon visualization technique in the right side body. Expansive inhales, full exhales, 1 more cycle of breath. And warrior two, hands back to the shoulders, re-extend. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, hands to your heart, sink, side lunge, lifting onto the right heel, lift the toes. Take it out, warrior two. And exhale, side lunge, sink the glutes back, bend into your left knee. Keep moving here, warrior two, and side lunge. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. Final round, inhale with control. And exhale. Find your warrior two, hold. Hands to heart. Pivot and turn your torso to the front of the mat. Lift that left heel. Hands down, step back, vinyasa, so plank pose. Opportunity here for low plank chaturanga. Shift forward on the toes, bend the elbows close to the side body. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, send your hips to the sky. Take a deep breath in here, and exhale, big sigh out. Nice work. Gaze forward, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, top of your mat, hop, step, or jump. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold. Grab those weights. We're taking that same sequence on the opposite side. Chair pose, hands to the shoulders, bend the knees, hips back, arms reach to the sky. Find your gaze in front of you. Biceps by your ears, keep sinking into those knees. Take a deep breath in. And then hands to shoulders, tricep kick back, take it back. Bicep curl, bring it in and press to lift. Drop, kick back, take it in and extend. Keep going here, keep that gaze lifted, the chin out of the chest. Arms high, let's take 2 more. Nice and controlled, really squeeze and engage your triceps. Engaging those biceps in that curl. Lift. I think we've got 1 more. Kind of lost count there for a second, let's do an extra just in case. Arms hold, take a deep breath in. Hands to the shoulders, bend the knees, forward fold. Halfway lift, hands to shins or thighs. Exhale, stepping it back. Dropping the right knee, so right foot back and drop the right knee. All right, you can bring your hand onto a block inside, right hand down inside the left foot here if you like. And then we're taking our weight into our left hand here. So as you inhale, you're lifting the left arm, tracing a line up the body and then up to the sky. As you exhale, same thing, take it down and release. Keep going. Engage the inner thighs, take it nice and slow. Let your gaze follow the movement of the weight in the left hand. Nice work, guys. Slow and controlled. And then take it all the way down. 2 more here. Lift it up. And then release. Make sure your core is nice and tight, engaged. Last one. Lift, lower, and drop. All right, weights in both hands. Take your time and lift the upper body. We're sinking into the left knee. Engage those inner thighs. When you're ready, reaching your arms to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands to the shoulders, palms facing the body. Bicep curl, drop. Lift and squeeze, shoulders back. Arnold press, twist up, twist lower, and drop. Let's go. Bring it in, take it up, and release. Nice work, guys. active core, chest nice and lifted, explosive press at the top in that Arnold. 2 more, let's go. Lift, lower, and drop. Final round, lift all the way up, and then take it all the way down. Hands to hips, tuck the back toes, and lift your right knee. Keeping that heel lifted, we're still sinking into the left knee at the front, and then take your arms to the sky. Finding your high lunge, crescent pose position, soften the shoulders. Take a deep breath in, hold for the exhale. Hands to the shoulders, tilt the upper body forward. So we're hovering chest over thigh. Most of our weight is gonna be in the front foot here, light on the right toes. Tricep kick back, take it back, bring it in. Arms out wide, bend at the elbows, and release. Keep going, tricep, in, out, lower. Keep moving, find your control. Still active in the core, 2 more. Out, and drop. Last round, in, out, and drop. Hands to the shoulders, press and lift to rise, and then warrior 2, we're taking it out nice and wide. Mirroring what we did on the opposite side here, I'll turn to face you guys so you can see. We're bending into the left knee, arms are nice and long. All right, 3 pumps with your breath, nice and controlled. Inhale, reach, extend. And exhale, sink. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. Last round, keep sinking into that left knee, pushing it down and out. Take it back. Flip the left palm, hand to shoulder, right arm down, left arm reaches up. Reversing our warrior, breathing here into the left side body. Soften the shoulders, keep sinking into the left knee, ground down through the blade edge of your right foot. Take 1 more breath, and release hand to shoulder, lifting the right as well. All right, warrior 2, inhale. As you exhale, hands to heart, side lunge, sink into the right knee, coming onto the left heel, lift the toes. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, side lunge. Keep going, inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Nice and controlled. Last round, inhale. And exhale. Nice work, warrior 2, hold. Hands to the heart. Pivot and turn yourself back to the front of your mat, and then drop your weights. We're gonna move through our vinyasa flow. Stepping the left foot back, and then flow through. Chaturanga low plank, upward facing dog or cobra, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips high. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and exhale, sigh out of your mouth. As you inhale, we're lifting the right leg to the sky. Point your toe, squeeze the right glute. We have a tendency here to drop and sink into that left arm. See if you can square the chest down. Keep that right hip bone facing the mat. Inhale. Exhale, hold. As you inhale, tap the right toes down. Nice, strong right leg. Exhale, lift, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale, lift it up. Hold for pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog, release, pedal out the feet. Sway the hips from side to side. Opposite side, lift the left foot, point the toe, square the chest down. Keep pressing chest to thigh, chin to chest. Lower to tap. Exhale, lift, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep going. Drop, tap, lift, squeeze. 2 more. Drop, tap, lift, squeeze. Last one. Lift, hold. Pulse it up and back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and pedal out the feet. Plank pose, wave the body forward. And then exhale, drop the knees, followed by the chest and hips. Release all the way down. All right. Scooch myself down here a little bit. We're going to be using our weights here. Just push this all away. And I'm just going to show you what we're going to be doing. So we're going to fully extend our arms forward. Palms are facing down, forehead down. Keep the feet as close as you can together here, keeping the feet connected to the mat. Okay, so hips, lower body, legs, all connected down. As we inhale, we lift up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. And exhale, lower. So a Superman to a cactus. If it feels too intense with the weights, you can drop them here. It's just going to be as effective. All right. We've got this, guys. Exhale all the air from your body, forehead to the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. Forward, drop, lift, cactus. Forward, drop. Keep going, lift, cactus. Forward, drop. 2 more, lift, cactus. Forward, drop. Last one, lift, cactus. Forward and drop. Amazing work, everyone. Bring your hands to create a little pillow for your head and turn either cheek down. Start to bend at your knees and windshield wipe from side to side. Releasing the lower back. And then release your toes. Fingertips by the shoulders. Tuck your toes. Tabletop to rise. Almost there, guys. All right. Bring those weights a little closer. We're coming into a modified side plank. So right side down, left side up. Kick the right foot behind you as you lift and stack the left side of your body. You want that right hand underneath the right shoulder, and then we're taking a weight into the left arm, up to the sky. All right, flex the left foot. We're lifting it up and then tapping it down. Lifting it up and tapping it down. Keep going here, keeping a stable upper body, the flexion in the left foot. Take a couple more. Squeezing as you lift. Let's take 2. Last one, hold it up. Take the left arm out in front of you, bicep by ear, big breath in. As you exhale, elbow to knee, curl and crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Extend. Drop the left foot, left arm to the sky, and then trace the line back down the side of your body, taking it over to the opposite side. All right, so left hand down, kicking the left foot behind you, lifting and stacking the right side of your body, weight into the right hand, take the arm up to the sky. All right, find your foundation, spread the fingertips nice and wide, flex the right toes, push through the heel, active leg, lift and tap down, lift and tap it down. Keep going, squeezing, working that hip, the outer thigh, side of the glute, lift, 2 more, lift it up. Last one, lift and hold. Streamline, taking the right bicep by the ear, arm overhead, breathe in. Exhale, elbow to knee curl crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Drop the right foot down, right arm to the sky, and then trace the line down the side of your body. All right, great work, guys. All right, coming into that tabletop. Let's just move through a cat-cow. Inhale, drop your belly, arch your spine. And exhale, round and curl, chin to chest. Neutral spine. Cross the legs. Take a seat all the way down. And then we're releasing all the way down to the back body. We're not gonna need weights here, so just round and curl yourself down. Guiding your knees into your chest. A little rock and roll here from side to side. Massage the lower back and sacrum area. And then drop the feet down, keep a bend in your knees. We're bringing fingertips to the side of the head. Elbows are out nice and wide. As you inhale, you're lifting the head and the shoulder blades off the mat. Press the lower back down. And lower to release. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale, lower. Keep going. We're lifting with the chest, keeping the chin out of the chest as you lift the gaze to the sky. Taking a few more here. Lift up, crunch. Drop. 2 more. Lift. Drop. And lift. And drop. Hands beneath the hips. Bend into the knees, 90-degree angle. All right, we're lowering the toes to tap. And then exhale, squeeze as close as you can into the chest. Use the hip flexors. Lower down, tap. Lift, squeeze. You want to keep the lower back connected here, hugging the navel into the spine. Soften the shoulders. Squeeze in. Let's go. 2 more. In, tap, and in. Awesome. All right, keep the toes down, fingertips back to the side of the head. We're bringing those 2 moves together. So take a deep breath in. As you exhale, lift knees to chest, elbows close to the knees. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift, squeeze. Inhale, exhale. Keep it going here, guys. You've got this. Really squeeze, pressing the lower back down to the mat, activating your core. Just a couple more rounds here. Let's go. And give me 2 more. You've got this. And squeeze and drop. Nice work. Hug the knees to the chest. Gentle rock and roll from side to side. Amazing. Keep your right leg in. Extend your left leg out long. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze the right knee to the chest. And exhale, supine twist. Guide your knee across your body to the left-hand side. Taking your right arm out wide as you turn your gaze over the right shoulder. Breathe here into that release and decompression in the lower back. See if even in your twist, you can continue to take deep belly breaths. Start to lengthen out those exhales as we start to bring some calm and ease into the body. Slowly release, unwind. Give your right knee a little squeeze into your chest. And then let's switch it out. Left leg in, right leg long. Give your knee a big squeeze here. And as you exhale, guiding your left knee across your body to the right. Turn your gaze over the left shoulder here. And just find your softness. Deep belly breaths. Feel that release in the lower back. Allow yourself to just soften in. When we start to lengthen out the exhales, it starts to activate our parasympathetic nervous system. And this is the part of our body that moves us toward rest and digest. As we find some calm and absorption in our practice. 1 more breath here. And gently release. All right, extend both legs out long, release your arms alongside your body. Let's just take a few moments here and rest. Take a body scan from the tips of your toes all the way to the crown of your head. Softening in the fingertips, relaxing all the tiny muscles that surround your eyes. Let's just take a few moments here in quiet and stillness, finding your Shavasana rest. And if you'd like to stay longer, you can continue. Otherwise, bringing some movement back into the body, hands, feet, head and neck. And then guide your knees into your chest. Take a hold behind your thighs, gently rocking yourself up into a comfortable seat. Bring your hands together at your heart center, lengthen through your spine. And let's end our practice with a collective breath together. Please inhale through the nose. And exhale, sigh out of your mouth. From my heart to yours, in softness and in strength, thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. Until we meet on our mats again, namaste. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you soon.